Hello and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series. In this video recording series, we are going to be concentrating on the RSK paper reviews for all the papers we handle here on this particular channel. Okay, this week we are now going to be doing separate videos for the RSK paper review for the special advance alone and also all the other papers. We are going to box up every paper we have on our list together and make one video for you this week. From next week or upper week, we're going to go back to a normal RSK paper review for special advance and a separate video for the other papers on our list. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. If you stay with me till the end of this video recording series, we're going to reveal you to some current sequences that has been playing since Australia up to this particular week that is projecting our premium pay for this particular week. So in this video, we're going to be gifting out our main premium pay for this week. We are also going to be gifting out a free full-time banker and also alternative draws, which will give you a winning line to help you make some massive profits at the end of this particular week 5. Welcome to the 2024-2025 English season. And in this season, we hope to make some massive profits at the end of the day. Okay, without wasting time, let's dive straight into the business of today. I remain your host once again, Raymond the Engineer. If you are new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time, and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that today is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you and also make videos that will serve your interest because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Okay, having said that, let's dive straight into the business of today. The first paper here on our list has to do with the special advanced fixtures paper. And on the special advanced fixtures, we have a couple of settings that has come to stay. So before we dive into revealing to you the settings, let's take a look at the fixtures starting from the top left corner. In the top left corner, starting from top to bottom, we have the Scottish Premiership and the Championship Division games from number 1 to game number 9. Followed immediately below is the Scottish Division 1 and Division 2 games from number 10 to number 19. And below it we have the Belgium League with games from number 20 to 26. And below it also we have the Switzerland League with games from number 27 to 32. Below it we have the Denmark Liga, that's the Premier Division of Denmark, with games from number 33 to number 36. We have below it Sweden Division 1 with games from number 37 to 42. And lastly at the bottom left here we have the Norwich Division 1 with games from number 43 to number 49. On the right hand side here, starting from top to bottom, we have the triple jinx column with games from number 1 to number 14. And on the lotto sequence we have letter B and letter D representing number 2 and number 4. Followed below it is the shortlist column with games from number 1 to number 8. Below it also is the expert trio column with games from number 1 to number 3. And the last two bottoms at the bottom right here has to do with the high score quiz column with box 1 to box 9 harboring numbers and the easy column with games from number 1 to number 4. Okay, we have a couple of settings that have been put in place to give us some massive winning. Starting with the setting of whenever Celtic stays at number 1 at home, It projects 2 full-time banker draws and a very reliable pair. It's been playing since 2020 season up to this particular season. So we're going to look into it and make some good profit with it. Then we also have another sequence here that states that whenever you find Motherwell at number, Ross County, not Motherwell, Ross County at number 4 at away at any given week since 2020 is always projecting 1 full-time banker draw and a very reliable pay. We also have another one here scrolling down. We have another one that states that whenever you find the team Antwerp versus Anderlecht on pool in the Belgium division, then that sequence is projecting 1 full-time banker draw also and a very reliable pay by team. We coming also down, we also have another setting here that states that whenever you find Viking at number 45 at away, it projects 3/3 full-time draws based on calculation and a very reliable pay. Coming to the triple jinx column here, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a sequence that are set on the triple jinx column. So we'll be proceeding to the lotto sequence, where also we didn't really find a sequence that are set. Coming down to the high score quiz column, we have a couple of sequences that are set for this particular week. The first sequence has it that whenever you add the number at box 1 of high score quiz to the number at box 2 of high score quiz, and it gives you a result which is the number at box 3 of high score quiz, then it is set to give us a very reliable banker draw and also a pay. Now at box 1 we have number 2, at box 2 we have number 4, so 2 times 4 is going to give us 8, which is the number at box 3. That is a very reliable sequence. We're going to give you details on this in our observation corner video. Then still on the high score quiz, we have another sequence here that states that whenever you go to box 4 of high score quiz and you add the individual integers of the number at box 4, and it gives you a result which is at box 1, then that sequence is set to give us a very reliable pay and also 3/3 full-time banker draws. This is one of our premium keys, and we're only going to be dishing this out to only our premium subscribers. Also still on this particular paper, we have another sequence here that states that whenever you find since last season number 48 at box 9 of high score quiz, then it is set to give us 3/3 full-time draws and a very reliable pay. So all these and more will be coming your way, courtesy of the special advanced fixtures. Now away from the special advanced fixtures, let's head up to the Bob Morton International paper, which is our next paper on this video recording series today. On the Bob Morton International paper, at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find any sequence that are set this week, so we're not going to be wasting our time. Let's proceed to the next page, which has to do with page 2. And here on page 2 we have so many columns here. Still we cannot be certain about any sequence from this paper this week. We have on the Super 6 column an observation. It's just an observation. Family of zeros are on the Super 6 column. The first pair here have us family of 0, which is 20. And now the second pair here have us family of 0, which is 30, while the third pair here have us family of 0, which is 40. And if you can look through that is the first time we're actually seeing that, so we're going to observe and see what it brings. Maybe one of these family of zeros will give us 1/3 full-time draws, or 2/3, or 3/3 full-time draws. But let's just observe. This is my first time of seeing that. I'll go through the records to confirm if it has actually showed up on any of the weeks. Then the page 3 of this particular paper did not really bring any sequence, so we proceed to page 4, where on page 4 also we did not see any reliable sequence here. So we're not going to be wasting our time here. We proceed to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Capital International paper. But before we dive into revealing what we have in store for you guys on Capital International paper, I would implore every one of you to go back to our previous video, which takes a look at several things we discussed there. So many informations were revealed there. Our premium banker was given out there, our premium pay was given out there, and also our plans, premium plans for the entire season was displayed there with their prices, and also the mystery behind this supernatural mystery behind football pool in general was also discussed there. So kindly go to that particular video recording series and get revealed to those vital information and stake responsibly this particular winning to be this particular season to be in massive profit. So back to the Capital International paper, we have on page 1 here a couple of settings, but we are not going to be looking into them because the season is just starting. So we're not going to be wasting our time here. Let's proceed to the next one, which has to do with page 2 of this paper. On page 2 of this paper, we didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay. So we proceed to page 3 without wasting time. On page 3 also, we did not really find a very reliable setting here. Okay, I've not actually gone through these papers to ascertain that. The only one I went through thoroughly was the soccer research paper. Okay, so on page 4 also, we went through page 4, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, I wouldn't say I had a setting for this page 4. Okay, so we're not going to be wasting time as well here. We proceed to the next one on our list, which has to do with the soccer research paper. And here on soccer research, we have it that on soccer research page 1 here, we have a setting that has repeated itself for the second time. It came last week and it gifted us some 3/3 full-time banker draws. It brought us 2 full-time banker draws and a very reliable pay. Which one of those pays, which was what I gave out to you guys, which actually did a full-time banker draw, which was number 49. And this week as well, it has brought again the same sequence to gift us 2/2 full-time draws and a very reliable banker. This is the second setting. Okay, the first setting was last week and the second setting is this week. So this is still a pre-English season. Okay, so it will actually scale through. Now if you go to your soccer research, I'll just be gifting out the pointers and the pay it projects. On your soccer research paper, go to last week. Okay, last week, which was week 4. Okay, let me pause this video and bring up last week so as for you guys to see what I'm talking about. Okay, here we are on page 1 of soccer research for week 4, which was last week. If you go to week 4, you agree with me on the meet me at column. We had number 6, which was the Rockdale C was placed there, and under it we have the for 1x column, where on for 1x we had number 11 and number 17. Now the sequence has it that whenever you add number 6, which is the number on the meet me at column, to any of the numbers or to the first number at the for 1x column, and it gives you a result which is the second number on the for 1x column, then it is set to play 1/3 full-time draws from the 3 numbers. Now in week 4 we had 6, 11 and 17. So 6 added to 11, which is the first number at for 1x, gives us 17. Okay, and if you also do 17, subtracting the individual integers of 17, which is 7 minus 1, is going to give us 6, which is the number at the meet me at column. Okay, so whenever this sequence comes up, this is not actually the first time it's displaying here. It's been playing over the years, but for this last season, which was the last week, and this season, which is the first week, it has set again. So for that last week, number 11 here actually did 1 full-time banker draw. So all you need to do is just carry the for 1x and play for 1 full-time banker draw. Okay, it comes with 2 other or 3 other numbers as full-time draws, and this week it's projecting also 3 full-time draws and a very reliable pay. So that is the sequence pointer. So let's go back to our week 5 for me to show you the same sequence that this is the second time. Okay, here is our week 5 and the same sequence also comes up again. If you go to the meet me at column, this is week 5. Okay, if you go to meet me at column, you'll find at meet me at number 7 and the team there is Hamilton. Okay, under it we have the 41X column, and under the 41X column we have number 16 and number 23. So what we need to do here is to do it this way: 7, which is the number at the meet me at column, plus the first number at the 41X, which is 16. 7 plus 16 is going to give us 23, which makes the sequence to actually set. Okay, so now whenever this happens, the 3 numbers here are projected to be a very reliable 1/3 full-time banker draw. Okay, between number 7, number 16 and number 23, one of it is going to give us 1 full-time banker draw. And as courtesy demands, all you need to do is pick the numbers at the 41X column for 1/2 full-time draw, which are number 16 and number 23. Okay, so for this week, our main premium pay has to do with game number 16 and game number 23. To our premium subscribers, I'm going to take our time to reveal to you guys the one that is actually going to give us a full-time banker draws from these 2 numbers, between number 16 and number 23. So that is one of the benefits you stand to gain by going premium with us. So to go premium with us, all you need to do is subscribe to any of our premium services. The list of our premium offers are in the description of this video recording series with their prices. And just below it, you're going to find a link, which once you click on that link, you'll be redirected to WhatsApp and get to chat me up, and we get to strike a business deal. Or just reach out to me via the number hovering over your screen right now. Add it to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly on WhatsApp via phone call or via text message, and I'll be glad to respond to you and we'll make some good money together. So for this week, our premium pay, which is our main premium pay, has to do with number 16 and number 23. In the last video, we revealed to you our alternative premium pay. So I've gifted out 2 premium pays for you to actually make use of. You can actually make some cool money with these 2 premium pays. Okay, I will show you in one of these days, in one of our videos, how to actually combine pays and be in good and massive profit every single week, both from white paper and also from pool particularly. Okay, so the next one here, still on page 1 of Soccer Research, we didn't really find any other setting that has actually come to stay. So we're not going to be wasting our time here. Let's proceed to the next page, which has to do with page 2. On page 2 of this particular paper, we have the cartoon column here that have us 3 players, player with game shirt number 1, shirt number 14, and shirt number 30. And it comes with 2 write-ups. Okay, if I can see here, I can't see the first write-up clearly, but the second one states that a total fulfillment of the much awaited prophecy, 3-0 win nailed by Thomas. Okay, we cannot actually say what that means. We're going to look that up and give you feedback in our observation corner video. Okay, the next here is page 3 of this particular paper, where on page 3 we didn't really find any setting that has come to stay. So we'll be proceeding to page 4. And also on page 4 here, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find any setting that has come to stay. So we proceed to the next one on our list. I think that would be all for this video recording series. I really hope you enjoyed it. So if you gained something out of this video recording series that will help you in your forecast, kindly give us a thumbs up by liking this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Remember, we have 2 channels now: the UK Football Pool channel, which was created 2 days back after the other one was deleted. Then we also have the Dr. Drosh channel, which was in existence before now. So you can subscribe to both channels so as not to miss out on any information on both channels. Okay, also don't forget that we have premium plans which you can actually tap into and be in some massive profit instead of struggling with games. We'll do the struggle, get the sequences, get the numbers, and you'll be there to enjoy every single bit of it. Don't forget also to share this video to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to also make use of the comment section by dropping your comments, stating what you love about our channel and also suggesting better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. I so much appreciate you guys, all my existing subscribers and the ones that are yet to come. Thank you and do have a lovely week ahead. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video, the observation corner video, and also subsequent videos which will be gifting us some full-time date games just like last week, which we gifted us number 5 and 10, and also some other video series that will be coming your way this particular week. Thank you and do have a lovely week ahead. Bye for now.